Hey guys, welcome to a slow morning in my life on a morning where I'm not feeling good. As you guys know, I have been battling this cold, so this was my slow Saturday morning. So I started my morning by turning on my diffuser with my essential oils because I woke up coughing, so I've been using all my essential oils to try to feel better. So while I was scrolling, I noticed that this Michelle Obama Light We Carry special with Oprah was on Netflix. And of course, what better way to start my morning than a little bit of motivation on a morning where I was not feeling motivated. I literally loved Michelle Obama so much. I could literally listen to her speak all day. So I decided to check it out and just to spend that hour and a half in bed listening to her. She's just one of those persons who keep it real, but at the same time, so inspirational, just so well spoken. I just love listening to her. So if you haven't checked out the special, definitely check it out on Netflix. But here's a sneak peek.
Of you who misjudge you because of your differentness, whatever it is. And again, I define differentness broadly. You carry that. But I have worked over time to try to use that energy and fuel my light and not let somebody else dim it. I've tried to take the attitude of, I'll show you. You don't think I can do this? You don't think I'm going to be a good first lady? I'm going to work my butt off. So hard work for me is the way I try to combat that.
So after spending that time and getting inspired, it was finally time to get my day started. So let's start with my oral hygiene. I'm going to do what I normally do every single morning. I start with my mouthwash, and while I'm doing my mouthwash, I like to go make my bed. This just helps me to kind of wake up and be productive. So while I'm doing the mouthwash, I'm making my bed. I make my bed pretty much every single morning. I usually don't get back in bed or spend a lot of time in my bedroom. So I like to just make my bed, set the mood, set the pillows, and do all that before I go out and start my other morning routine. Once I'm done with making the bed, then it's time to go back and finish my oral hygiene. So I'll floss, brush my teeth, rinse my face, just all that good stuff. A slow morning always starts with a hot shower. I feel like you can't really start your day until you take a hot shower. So especially since I'm not feeling good, I don't have a lot of energy, I'm going to take a nice shower. So I'm putting my towel in my towel warmer. That is an essential. And then I'm going to play my Brown Girl Self-Care podcast episode. I like to do this while I'm taking a shower, especially whenever I'm going to take a long shower. So I'm putting that on my Alexa, turn on my shower. And something I've been loving is this vapor steam in my shower to give it that eucalyptus vapor rub scent. I just add that to the shower. So if you're sick, consider doing that as well. It definitely open up your sinuses and just help you feel a lot better. So my new body wash is this eucalyptus and mint, which I feel like the mint makes it a nice daytime body wash as well. It's not overpowering on the eucalyptus to where it's only for nighttime. So I use that today, and of course wrap myself in my towel because it just feels amazing. And then I'm gonna finish my skincare. I'll just do my regular skincare that I just did my updated morning skincare glowy skin routine. So that's what I'm doing here. Adding my serums and my moisturizer and all that good stuff. Just doing your full routine just makes you feel better. On the body, I use the vanilla buttercream body. And then I put on some comfy, oversized clothes. And of course, spray a perfume. Like, that's going to help lighten up the mood. I'm using the Versace because it smells fresh. Not going to forget my lips. And that's pretty much it for my little get ready part of my morning routine. So let's go to the kitchen now and fully get my day started, if you may. All right, so I'm going to start my morning with water, lemon water specifically. I've been doing this a lot more lately. So I freeze the lemon slices. That way they last a lot longer. And then you just grab a slice and drop it into your water. I am using room temperature water because I'm sick and I'm trying to stay away from anything too cold. but this tasted so good. I know my face doesn't say it, but it actually tasted good. Then I'm going to take all my vitamins. I've been taking one a days. I usually take these anyway. So I took my one a days, some D3 just to add some extras, and some mucus relief because that's the main thing. I feel like there's so much mucus just sitting on my chest and it's driving me insane. But I took all my vitamins and stuff. And then from there, I decided just to do a little stretching, a little yoga, because I felt so guilty for not working out all week. So we're just going to do some light stretches. So after I got done stretching, I decided to make myself some breakfast. So I'm doing some eggs, 2 hash browns, and some strawberries that I had. Just trying to keep it as balanced as possible. I find that the hash browns make my breakfast is so much easier. I just pop them in the air fryer. I don't really have a timer. And I also made myself some tea. So I was lazy today to make fresh tea. So I just used tea bags, lemongrass, and peppermint mixed together. This is like my Jamaican tea bag, so that is what I did. Something I've been surprisingly enjoying lately is sweetening my tea with honey. Yes, I know this is nothing new, but I just could never get my tea to be the way I like it using just honey. I usually, even if I add honey, I'll go ahead and add more sugar. But since I've been sick, I've been just doing like 2 full-size teaspoons, and that's been enough to make it sweet enough for me. So I've been doing that lately, and I think I'm going to start doing that a lot more instead of using sugar. So after getting my breakfast, sitting at my dining table is like my morning, part of my morning routine. I just like to sit here, the light comes in, this all the light that I really get in this part of the house. So I like to sit here, do my devotional, plan a little bit of my day. I've been enjoying using this Blessed app lately as my morning routine, morning prayer. So I did that first and ate my breakfast and just drank my tea while just sitting here and just kind of lounging and hanging out. Then I got some editing done while talking to my mom, and you guys should have already seen that vlog where I organized my coffee bar area. And I finished my day by just reheating some chicken soup that I had made the day before. By this time it was like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. So I just kind of reheat that soup and just went and sat down and watched TV. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little slow morning. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.